guys, it's X. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. Today on this video we are going to be reviewing Jeffree Stars' new palette. So funny, when I first saw these, I'm like, I want to review them on my channel, but I can't say this word. My coworkers watch this. I'm not trying to get in trouble at work. So I was excited. So this collection enticed me because I'm the type of person that when I buy an eyeshadow palette, I use like 2 colors and then never ever touch the palette again. And these colors are all neutrals, and that's usually what I use on a daily basis, and I felt like I would get a lot out of this palette and I would be able to use it again and again. It is kind of like, if you are not a makeup artist, I can see how you wouldn't want to purchase this palette because it's basically all the same colors. I'm gonna go ahead and open the big one first, but I was excited because I'm like, if you were a makeup artist, I'm not, but if you are, like, you can use this and have a million variety different colors. It does have the screen on it still. I haven't played with it. So this is what it looks like. It's just a ton of neutrals. So it's a lot of people were saying, like, why would you pay this much money for a palette of all the same colors? But like I said, these are all colors that I would use, and this is definitely a palette that I would touch again and again and definitely use all the colors because they're all neutrals and these are the colors that I would use. I also bought the mini one. It's so funny, like, Jeffree had definitely talked about how, like, social media, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, whatever, wasn't gonna like promote this because of the name, and I was like, oh, I'm glad he said something because this was the carton that it came in. Like, how am I gonna review this and like say this on my channel? I'm trying to get monetized. I don't want to be demonetized. So sorry, the film came out. Here is the mini one. So these are a bunch of shimmers, once again neutral again, but I've actually never tried any of his palettes before, or eyeshadows. I tried a lipstick one time. It was the 714. It was a hot summer. I remember that so many people were complaining about the quality of the product in that time, and it was a super hot summer, and I remember him specifically saying, like, put it in the freezer or the fridge or stuff like that. So that was the only product of Jeffree Star I've ever tried. So I was really excited to try these eyeshadows out. And one funny story about Jeffree Star is that I live in the Valley. I know what city he lives in, the one he talks about all the time because it's in my neighboring area. But when I used to work at Starbucks, I would always see his pink cars and I would always miss him. Like, and he would always come to one of the stores, not gonna say which one, but I worked at the Starbucks and I would always see him, and I'm like, how am I always see this car and I never get to see him or meet him in person. So I'm always so mad because I wanted to meet him many times before. I've been a fan of his for so long. I've watched his videos for, I want to say 4 or 5 years now, maybe. And yeah, I was just really excited when these came out because I'm like, one thing that bothers me about his eyeshadows and like the way that he lays them out is that they are never like in a rainbow fashion or like an order. Like, he just puts them kind of everywhere, and I don't know why, like, my OCD kicks in and it just bugs me. But this is like an ombre, and I don't know, I really like the palette and like the aesthetic of it. So we are gonna go ahead and try out these shadows. I don't want to ruin my palette and like swatch them all. There are a ton of other YouTubers that you can watch who are on PR who will do that for you. I am not. So we're just gonna go ahead, and I'm filming a ton of YouTube videos today, so I'm gonna go ahead and just make an eye look. I don't even know where to start. Like, everything looks so pretty. I forgot my makeup brushes, so how would I even do that? And I have to go grab a mirror and we will get started. I guess I don't even know if I can say the names. Like, the first row is all like transition shades. So it's I'm Shy, Vanilla Latex, Implant, Teach Me, Silk Robe, Seduction. These are all sexually related names. So, voyeurism, I don't know what that is. Fluffer, Blowout, Gender Fluid, Body, Bed or Fork, or sorry, better floor. Knee pads, safe sex, top, bottom, versatile, cunningings. I don't know what that says. And I already got eyeshadow on it. Oh well. Craving chocolate, all night long, body chills, booby trap, invitation only, Scorpio, money shot, explicit, happy ending, orgy, there we go, I said the word, and glory hole. I'm really sorry to my coworkers and my boss if they're watching. So this little one is glass sweat, champagne drip, gagging, soaking sun, frozen fire, bathhouse, explicit, foam party, and Eiffel Tower. I seriously don't know like where to start, where to begin, and I do the same makeup look every time. I'll put a transition shade, I'll put one color here, and then try to like darken the sides with a wing. That is just my go-to. That is what I know. I said I am not a makeup artist. I am not creative when it comes to that. I just like playing with makeup, and I didn't learn until I was like 24 years old. So, all right, we are going to go ahead and get started. So, I'm gonna use this. It is a Morphe brush. I don't know the name of it. It came in my BoxyCharm this week or month. So it was part of the 4-piece eye brush collection from I Got This. And so let me see, what are we going to dive into today? I just got a new ring light, which I realize is not even on. Great. There we go. What if buy a ring light? We're not going to use it. I want to say I'm going to dive into Silk Robe. So people always complain about fallout. It's powder. When you disturb powder, what happens? You get fallout. Like, I just don't understand what people expect, like shadows, powder, not to fall out. And I also the type of person, like, I can't do my eye look like before I put on my face makeup. It just doesn't work for me. Like, I don't know, I'm not that type of person. I feel like my face makeup doesn't look as flawless. So I am barely tapping this, and I'm getting so much product, and the pan sizers are pretty big compared to any other type of eyeshadow palette that I've ever purchased before. I usually buy Urban Decay. I have like several of their naked palettes, and I think the cherry one, and the pan sizes are very, very small, but they last me for years. I mean, I'm sure they're like 4 years expired because I bought them years ago. So we're gonna go ahead and apply that there. And I feel like this is kind of blending into my eyeshadow, not eyeshadow, like my normal skin color. So maybe we should pick a different transition shade to put on top of it. I'm going to go ahead and pick Fluffer. It is more of a light pinky color, so we will put that on top. I'm so excited. So one thing about eyeshadows, I remember I bought when I was first trying to do YouTube back in like 2013, I bought a palette from BH Cosmetics, and I was allergic to it. And it definitely had that like chemical smell, and this is not, which makes me really excited. I was so allergic to that other palette that I ended up giving it away, and it had so many colors, and I was so excited to do all these beautiful things with it, and I just ended up, I couldn't do it. Okay, so let's see. Next, I don't know, I see all these other like artists like deepening up other places, so I guess that's what I want to do. So let's go ahead. I guess I should pick like what my main color will be, but there's so many. Like, maybe I'll do a golden color and then put like this glass wet on the inner corner. That seems like that'll be really pretty. Okay, so we will pick up, it's so funny how all these colors look the same, and I'm sitting here like contemplating which one, but I'm gonna go ahead and go in with bottom here. You know, I haven't, like I said, I only learned how to do makeup when I was 24 years old. I'm 31 now, if anyone's curious. I only learned how to do makeup when I was 24 because my friend was getting married and I couldn't afford to go to a makeup artist. So I was so determined to learn how to apply makeup myself. So basically I'm just deepening this crease right here with this bottom color. So I don't know, and I just recently saw, I've been watching a ton of YouTube videos for a long time when I was learning how to apply makeup, and so I don't know the difference between synthetic brushes and actual brush, like real hair brushes. So I do remember someone stating like you will get more product placed with one versus the other will come out a little bit more sheer, and I want to say that the little bit more sheer one is with the synthetic brush, but I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I just love to play with makeup. I don't believe in Photoshop. Like, I used to want to be a model so badly, and I never would let the photographers that I would work with like Photoshop my photos. But I love how like lighting and makeup can like just change your whole face. Like, I feel like one time during prom, I just feel like you can, sorry I spit at the camera. I feel like you can change your whole face like with just makeup. Like, I don't know, I'm not a very good person when it comes to like editing and stuff, so Facetune is not something that I would even be able to use. I'm gonna go ahead and spray this with Fix Plus. I honestly don't like these types of I might go get another brush brushes to use. I'm already ruining my mirror over here. Oh, good thing it has plastic on it. So I think I'm gonna go in with probably gagging and champagne drip. But anyway, before I get off track, what was I even saying? Oh, my best friend and I in high school, like, we never wore makeup. To me, makeup was like mascara, if that, and eyeshadow. Okay, I don't like the way this is coming on. Yeah, let me go get another brush. Hold on. All my brushes are dirty, so I'm gonna have to just clean this off real quick, and I usually just on here. But anyway, so in high school, my best friend Angela and I hung out with like 10 different boys. It's just me, her, and 10 different guys, and we never wore makeup. So when prom came, we had actually gotten our hair and our makeup done, and we went up to our friends, and they kind of just stared at us, and we were like, hi, and they were like just staring at us, and then they realized that it was us. Like, let me see, how am I gonna maneuver this? I can't see. And people, if this freaks you out that I tug my eye, I'm sorry, but okay, this shadow is probably best with your finger, because honestly I don't see it applying. So if I have to, I might have to use a different type of brush. That's odd. And so, yeah, we went up to them and they didn't recognize us. So we were just kind of standing there like, hi, like, it's us. And they were just so shocked. This is hard. I don't know how YouTubers like do this, but all right. I'm not good at makeup, so I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, this eyeshadow is not good, it's not working, because the mattes were very good, but for some reason this eyeshadow is giving me an issue on this side. It might be a pressed pigment, like as if I know the differences between those. All right, let's dip into a different color. So now I'm gonna go in with champagne drip. And so, yeah, I was saying, I just like to play with makeup, and it is always gonna be the same look. Okay, this one came off so much better. I always laugh because Jeffree, if he ever watches my video, like he'd ever watch this video, would probably be like, why are you tugging on your eye like that? I use a lot of anti-wrinkle cream, so I am not worried, but I just can't apply eyeshadow without pulling my eye like this. So far, I feel like it looks really pretty. So I just got this ring light and I don't know what this video is gonna look like. I don't know how bright to go on it or with it, because I've never used it before. So let me see, I think we're gonna dip into the inner corner now. But yeah, I was talking to a couple of my coworkers. Oh, this is not good. This brush was dirty. I was talking to a couple of my coworkers, and they were also trying to do YouTube, and I was telling them how I'm using my phone. I record in 4K, but once I upload it on like YouTube, my picture is not clear like it is on my phone, and it was bothering me. And I told them like I use natural light, and they were like, no, you need to get a ring light. And I was like, I don't want a ring light. Like I live in a studio. I don't have time for more things or space for more stuff. Okay, this is not working either. Help me, somebody. What is the best type of brush for your inner corner? Because I'm flying through these brushes and none of them are working. Having technical difficulties, which is why I never became a makeup artist. Is that coming off? No, come on. I'm failing at this. Okay, that inner corner is just not coming off for me. It is very, very sheer. Like, it looks so bright here, but it's not working. Like, it is just not working for me. Why won't you brighten my inner eye? Oh my god, I am scraping all of these eyeshadows. So unprepared for this video. Huh? Is there a difference? Probably not. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with a different brush and start darkening the outer corner of my eye. One thing I'm also not good at is like doing my lower lash line. I just, for the life of me, it just does not work. So, let's see what color to do. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go in with Money Shot. Maybe I should build up first, but we'll go in with Money Shot. I'm also going to tug on my eye for this. Hold on. Yes. These mattes are blending so much better. Oh my god, this pigment is crazy. I barely got anything and like picked up any product. I don't know, so far I like the mattes way more than I like the shimmer in the mini Orgy palette. Alright, so I'm gonna dip in on that side, brush the excess off. I usually like will start like not so much, like I have to constantly build up, but with these, like I feel like it's impossible because you pick up a little bit and there's so much pigment that I don't have to build up because of that. They're so pretty. I love the color combination. Okay, so I am going to do my lashes and my eyeliner off screen because that's gonna take me a while and this video is already so long. Okay, so I finished putting my eyeliner and lashes on. These are Glamnetic eyelashes if you guys want to try them, and I do have a video of that coming out soon, if not before this video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up this makeup look by applying Candy K by Kylie. I feel like when I put on lipstick when I'm going out, it doesn't take me as long as when I'm like doing it for a video. Are my lips even? Okay, so that is gonna conclude this makeup look. I think the shadows are so beautiful. I did have a harder time with these two shades. It could be me, like I said, I'm not a professional makeup artist, so I'm just probably not using the right brush. But if anything, I'd probably recommend this one. I don't know, I like the mattes so much more than the shimmers, but this gold one was definitely so pretty, and I stained that one with my brushes because they were dirty from other ones. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching and for joining me today. And before you swipe me away or click me out of this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and tag me in your looks, I guess, to see if you bought this palette or what you think about it. What was your favorite part of the palettes? All right, thanks. Have a great day. Bye.